This week, a phenomenal live performance from South by Southwest Interactive. This episode of Scam School brought to you by Adidas Originals. Celebrate originality. Welcome to the school where the fastest way to get extra credit is to buy an extra round of beer. Scam School, the only show dedicated to social engineering at the bar and on the street. I'm your host, Brian Brushwood, and welcome to my back freaking yard right here in Austin, Texas. We're at South by Southwest Interactive, and we're going to check in with the amazing onstage performance we had at Austin icon, Stubb's Barbecue.
Southwest, how you guys doing? My name is Brian Russell. I got one question for you guys. Are you ready to see something absolutely sick? Good, because there are some things that are so bizarre, so unusual, so unfathomably stupid that they defy explanation. So the only clue you guys get as to what you're about to see is that this is called the human crazy straw. They did a great job. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, here's the thing. As much as I love doing the weird, twisted, freaky stuff, as long as I can remember, I've always wanted to do freaky magic, but when I was a kid, I never had any money. I had to buy stuff at garage sales, which meant a lot of secondhand busted junk. One day, though, I found the best trick ever. The trick was so old that the instructions for it actually came in film strip format. None of us are old enough to even remember film strips, but back in the 1950s, they had these 35 millimeter strips of film, and they would advance them by hand while they synchronized up with a record player, and it would beep when it was time to advance to the next frame. So I'm going to recreate for you guys what it looked like when I was a kid trying to learn my first bizarre magic trick. Here we go. Oh.
Magic. What is magic? Magic is an ancient and mysterious art. Magic is also a fun, hilarious, and wacky way for you to entertain your parents, the postman. Yes, even astronauts are amazed by magic. But how can you use magic to entertain all these people? The idiot skewer through tongue trick. Yes, everything you need to perform this incredible illusion is included in the box. Start by selecting a volunteer from the audience and politely asking her to join you.
Let me get a girl to help me
stage.
out. Is there a girl who wants to help up here on stage? Some of you need to check again on your gender. Let me get you right here. You'd be fantastic. Come on up here. As she comes bounding to the stage in a blinding burst of speed and enthusiasm. I don't think this is a no-show approved entrance. Let's see if we can make it work. There we go. Hey there, my name is Brian. What's your name? Emery, let me get you a stand right here. We're going to learn how to do a trick. You ready, Emery? Perfect. Here we go. Stand here. There we go. There are a lot of people. Here we go.
Prove to her that yours is a normal tongue by having her carefully inspect it. Make sure there are no piercings. When your volunteer is confident that yours is a normal, unaltered tongue, you can move on to the next step.
Look good? Perfect.
Now reach into the box and pull out the long skewer. Just as she inspected your tongue, have your volunteer carefully examine your skewer. Make sure it is completely unaltered and ungimmicked.
Right.
When your volunteer is satisfied that there's nothing tricky about the skewer, you're ready to begin.
Look good? Perfect.
To perform the incredible skewer through tongue trick, simply grab your tongue with your left hand, hold the skewer in your right, and stab the skewer directly through your tongue. That's right, stab the skewer directly through your tongue. At this point, your audience should be very amazed and offer you an enthusiastic ooh. But what the audience didn't see is that you never really stabbed the skewer through your tongue at all. You really switched the original skewer for the gimmicked one in the box. Aren't you clever? If by mistake you forgot to perform the switch and instead stabbed yourself with the original skewer, don't panic. Simply reach into the box and pull out the pair of emergency shears designed for just such an occasion. Take those emergency shears, hold them up to the problem area, and simply cut it off. That's right, cut it off. Now let your audience know that you're A-OK by smiling big and bowing to thunderous applause. Now you couldn't have performed this illusion by yourself, so thank your volunteer by giving her the skewer. It will serve as the perfect reminder of how much fun you've had today.
Good girl, good girl. That is yours to keep, that lovely tongue there. There we go. One more round of applause. She did a great job. That's yours. There we go. There we go. Oh, please, it's just real blood. By the way, see you. The hell? Hi, how are you? That's you just hanging out for a photo op, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna have a seat.
Oh, you want a seat? No, I think we're done. Let's give her one more big round of applause. She did a good job. By the way, just before the show started, CEO Jim Lauterbach reminded me that this is an all-ages event. There are actual kids in the audience, which kind of freaks me out. I don't want kids to get the wrong idea. Kids, if you go home and you cut off your tongue, it really does grow back magically. It's awesome. Try it.
Before we get back to the show, we need to thank the people who made it possible. Adidas Originals is celebrating 60 years of Soles and Stripes. And they encourage everyone to celebrate originality, whatever makes you you, whether it's art, science, magic, music, you name it, do whatever makes you you. Head on over to adidas.com/originals and check out their shoes and apparel. Text VAN to Adidas, that's 234327, and get 15% off their Adidas gear.
All right, guys, at this point, I need the two biggest, hugest, tallest, strongest guys in the entire freaking arena to join me up here on stage. I don't care who they are. You guys elect them from among yourselves. Send them on up here. I want two guys, 6 feet, 7 feet, freaking gigantic. Just get them up here on stage. Who do we got out there? Let's see. Let me get this stuff out of the way. You are kind of large. Not exactly what I was looking for here. Hey, I'm Brian. What's your name?
Trainer.
What's that?
Trainer.
Trainer. And you are?
Tyler.
Tyler. Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, Sasquatch in the audience tonight. How you doing, guys? I'd hate to say it, but you guys are going off stage. But you guys, hey there, I'm Brian. What's your name?
Michael.
Michael, and you are?
Eric.
You're freaking huge is what you are. That's terrifying. All right, Michael and Eric, come on over here, guys. I'm going to tell you a secret that totally Hey, we're doing a show over here, Eric. Thanks. I'm going to tell you a secret that totally pisses off magicians. Every time you've seen a magician escape from one of these, they're cheating. Usually there's a secret handle deep inside the sleeve. Reach down in there. Make sure there's no secret handles inside the sleeve. Also check for any stretchy parts of the jacket. Make sure it's all canvas and leather. There's no Velcro straps, that kind of thing. Look good to you guys? There we go. Thanks. Yes, you could do a Mr. Happy Pants routine. Very good. Straight jacket goes on from the front just like Stubb. If you guys come around to the back, you'll see there are 3 buckles at the back. They work just like the belt buckles around your waist. Keep in mind, fellas, that how impressive this is at in a moment. Go ahead and start strapping me in. How impressive this is in a moment will depend entirely on how cruel you are. So while you're strapping me in, make sure to show absolutely no mercy whatsoever, which Mike does not seem to be having any trouble with. Thank you, bastard. For those of you guys who want to impress your friends, you can buy tricky straitjackets from magic shops. This is not one of them. This is a real straitjacket that came from the Humane Restraint Company out of Madison, Wisconsin. They are the world's largest supplier of humane restraints, and they have a very scary catalog. All right, we got all 3 of those done. Let me get one of you to step to the right. There you go. Take that mic if you don't mind. Eric, make sure you grab the end of this sleeve. You guys pull apart. Let's get some good tension here. Okay, it is so not a contest. Because I will lose. On the count of 3, you'll cross over in front and meet at the back. Mike over top, Eric under my right arm, Little Bear going through Sasquatch's cave over here. You got that? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, cross over in front, meet at the back. Okay, I've got to get to the microphone. Okay. Take the long leather strap from my right arm. You're going to thread it through that steel grommet there in the left arm. Once it's threaded through, you're going to pull it back around. And here's the most, oh, wait, you got to thread it before you start yanking it. Otherwise, you're just yanking for fun. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Once you have that threaded through, you guys work together here, and I mean it. Do not hold back. Pull that thing to the tightest notch you can possibly. Oh my freaking God. Oh my God. Can you get it? Oh, it feels like it suddenly got loose. Did you put it in upside down? You might have put it in upside down. We're going to have Captain MG come over here. All right, just pull it tighter then. You guys work together. I mean it here. Make me suffer. I love it. And by I love it, I mean screw you. There we go. Damn it, now I can't breathe. All right, finish threading that through, and now we get to the most important part. You guys can flip a coin to decide who gets to do it, but I need one of you to reach between my legs and grab that. Somebody's eager. That's a little disturbing. All right, everybody. Why are you holding it erect? That's not right. That's all right, you've done this before. Yeah. All right, pass that, pull that, there we go, and pass that between my legs over there to Mike. Just kind of throw that on. Okay, hold on, Tiger. You might have to fish it out now. This is so wrong. There's a silver alligator clip back there. You're gonna pinch it with the teeth on top and thread it outward like it should look like. Okay, you got it. Now, you're gonna start pulling down to the ground, Mike, with even pressure as far down as it'll go. Straight down like you're ringing a church bell, only it's my crotch. There you go, keep on, go, Mike, keep on going, there we go. Oh my God, Mike, that's funny! Oh, Jesus! Oh my God! Let's have a big round of applause for both my volunteers. You guys did a great job. Now get the hell off my stage. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Feels like a thong. Look at that. I would imagine that's what a thong feels. All right, guys, this is a regulation asylum-issued straitjacket. They are outlawed in 26 of 50 states for being cruel and inhumane. I think we just found out why. At the turn of the century, Houdini set the standard for straitjacket escapes at 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Tonight, I'm going to try to beat that record and escape in under a flat 2 minutes. If I fail to escape in time, I will give all of you a copy of my book, Cheats, Cons, Swindles, and Tricks, 57 Ways to Scam a Free Drink. However, if I do make it out in under 2 minutes, beating the record of Houdini, all I ask is that you guys go absolutely freaking nuts and follow me at Twitter. All right, I'm not able to see the clock, so you guys have to shout out the time remaining every 10 seconds. When that clock says 1 minute and 50 seconds, you will all say... Right. We'll settle on 150. I think that'll work better. When it says 140, you'll all shout! 140! Perfect. You guys ready? Let's try that again. Are you guys ready? Get set! Go! Perfect. Okay, thank you. This part right here, this is my impression of the miracle of childbirth. Brian.
Oh, guys, that's Mr. Happy Bounce. I'm Brian Rushwood. Thank you so much.
What an amazing night. I want to thank Kevin and Alex for letting me open for them live on stage. It was a freaking blast. I also want to thank the entire crew from Buzz Out Loud. Let me know what you thought of this episode. Go ahead and drop me an email at brian@revision3 or join us on the boards at revision3.com/scamschool. Don't forget, you can also follow my adventures all over the United States at twitter.com/schwood. Now, until next time, I'm going to head on over. I think there's a party or two here at South by Southwest. Is that true, the parties?